For inquiry tracking. Once you find new opportunities for the loan associate, you're going to be logging this information so that you can track um, all the pertinent information in order to have success. So the first place on the left is the start date. So when did you actually get the request? That's important to understand because you're going to have a 1-week drop dead date where if you're not getting information from the client, you'll know that by the time you get that date, it's going to kick out into a tickler into the database to follow up with that individual. And so you can focus on the things that are hot, that are urgent, that really matter at the present time. You'll put a brief description of the transaction. So acquisition of apartment complex or refinance of owner-occupied building, something that you'll understand what it is. Here you'll put the borrower name, their individual name. You'll mark here if you've added them to the database so you don't forget. You'll put who referred it or where did you get it from so you can go back and thank them. We always want to do that. I put the loan amount or estimated loan amount, fee amount estimate, generally just 1%, or if you've had a specific conversation. The last note that you had on this deal, so somebody could understand if they need to take over. Then you're always going to request documents from them. So you're just putting here, what is the collection status? I have everything. I'm still waiting for a personal financial statement, et cetera, et cetera. That you did request it, the date that you did request the information, that it's received. Here you're going to put the package prep. So now you're in the package preparation phase where you're underwriting and packaging it in preparation to send to a lender, which will obviously be a different video and different discussion. Lender distribution. So lender distribution is that you have sent this to the lender or who you're going to send it to, when it was distributed to them, and then the quotes that you received and the date that you received it. So we want to log dates, how long it took for you to get a quote. And then if we finally get to the end, fee agreement was issued to them if we're going to sign it up, and then the date converted. So it's really important you understand that we need dates and times and logging so that when we have a conversation about it, you're not going to be confused, but you can go reference this to say this is exactly where I'm at in the process with this, and so we can make it as effective as possible. So this is the inquiry tickler tracking sheet that the loan associate will be using.